I'm sorry, one more time.
I'm Poopies, and this is the electric balance beam.
Nice and slow. That was amazing.
I can't even think about anything else but my dick right now.
Ditto.
Aloha. This is Trinidad the Islandman, your Islandman, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island Oahu, bringing you, yes you, the best movie reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And yes, this is Trinidad the Islandman, your Islandman. And today, opening day of the new movie with Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, and the rest of the original cast, along with a couple of new people, I guess, from, you know, some of the other movies that have come out. I went in and I saw Jackass, the best and last. And, well, remember our rating scale, Shaka Thumbs Up. It's good to see, I recommend it. Shaka Thumbs Down, it's junk. I don't recommend it. And for Jackass, the best and last, it is overall a Shaka Thumbs Up. Look, this is not highbrow art by any stretch of the imagination. The Jackass show, the Jackass movies have never been that. It's just been raw and dirty entertainment of the minuscule mind amount. But it does successfully do what it seeks out to accomplish, and that is overall entertain. I admit it, in some deplorable ways, but it does entertain. And so thus it is a Shaka Thumbs Up. If you've liked the Jackass series over the years on MTV, if you've enjoyed the other movies, then you will, of course, want to see this last one. This is it for them. Johnny Knoxville does admit in this movie that this is the last one. He and much of his crew is just getting way too old for some of these crazy-ass stunts. And honestly, you know, this last movie does kind of feel like it's on its last legs a little bit. They do not go out with a bang, but it's also not a whimper as well. But this is more of a, and thus the title, The Best and the Last. It is overall a compendium show, kind of just going through and giving some of their greatest and best hits from some of the TV shows, some of the other movies, along with some smaller stunts that are performed, you know, in this one as well. However, you know, it's not as innovative and new and fresh as some of the older ones, just because of their age, and they can't do all the crazy stuff that they did when they were younger, or else they would probably be dead, which they are very much lucky to be alive in some of these as well. If you know the history of Johnny Knoxville, he pretty much can't poop on his own. He's got to poop in a bag, a colostomy bag, from now until the end of time, or until he dies anyways, because of all the injuries that he took. Again, like I said, this is not highbrow art. There is a lot of poop jokes in this, or people are pooping on themselves or pooping on other people. They're getting punched in the balls. You name it. But if that's your bag, baby, then you've come to the right place. You know, I'm not, I had to close my eyes on some of this stuff. Poop is not where I'm at. So, so, you know, that was a little gross, but if you're into that kind of stuff, this movie is for you. That's about it. There's no real plot to this movie other than that. But, you know, the TV show never had any large plot either. There's no dramatic things. There is a little heartfelt sadness in the ending goodbye. Throughout the show, as Johnny Knoxville says, oh, this is our last, and he gets kind of emotional about it. And, and this is his life. This is what made him famous, that made him the star. And these guys, millions of dollars, putting their body through crap, each and every show / movie, for you and your entertainment, for your amusement. And they did it. And they were successful at it. But, age takes its toll on everyone, and that's it for them for now. Perhaps some young bucks will carry this on, but in a world, in a culture where TikTok prevails now, and pretty much things that you used to watch on Jackass, on MTV, or even at the movies for their movies, is now just a push button and a click away. On TikTok, even down to people dying from stupid ass shit like taking those Tide Pods or whatever and eating them, or drinking this NyQuil challenge or whatever, downing so much of it that they never wake up again. It's sad to say, but it is part of the culture. And without Jackass, there are plenty of jackasses out there. And so, although this is the last Jackass official, just look on TikTok or YouTube and you'll see plenty of other jackasses out there ready or not to take over for Johnny Knoxville and Stevie-O and the rest of his crew, to say the least. So, you're not going to miss anything. Again, an overall Shaka Thumbs Up. Not my idea of a movie, but it is entertaining, and you get what you pay for this movie. So it will at least do well, and again, do well on streaming, especially among the fan base behind this kind of stuff. All right. Mahalo and aloha.